Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to Mass Effect. This time I figure we're just going to finish up on another area and then possibly get going with some random side missions before we start doing anything though actually. I think we have a level up from last time, if I remember right. Yes we do. Right, now what do we want to put it in? We still can't put any more in Charm, which is kind of what I want to focus on. Our Paragon is still going up quite quickly though, so soon I hope we'll be able to put another couple into Charm. I think we should be good for what I need it for, but I just want it just as a bit of insurance. I guess we'll get the master of that. Yeah, restores an even bigger portion of shield. Does it say 50% of your shield per second? Oh, so it just restores all your shield. Nice. And I guess this assault training, do some more weapon damage. Give Liara the mastery for warp, and let's see what Garrus wants. Tactical armor, maybe. Tactical armor sounds good. We'll give him that. And I think we may have got some equipment as well. Let's just check, make sure that we've. Yeah, that was a tsunami. We have the Tsunami 6. I thought maybe we'd had an upgrade. I knew I had the Tsunami, but I didn't know what number it was. I guess someone else could have that though, right? Yeah, it does more damage, but it's less accurate than the Raptor 6. Wow, that one does a lot of damage. I guess not. Let's see what Liara's are like. Oh, hers is a Thunder 5. Well, we can give her a Thunder 6 then. Man, she's the damage dealer, man. She does a lot of damage. Nice meme. Do we have any like shield things that we can slap on? Got shield modulator 5 at the moment. No, it doesn't look like it. Nope. Alright, I guess we're done here. I'm gonna guess we have to go this way. That way is locked by the looks of it now. But I'm pretty sure we have to go and like purge the rest of the Rachni that are in here. But I'm not quite sure where we have to go for that. I'm guessing we just have to go back in here, right? Down into the hot labs. That sounds about right. I guess we can't go back into the like barracks areas. And here's hoping we don't crash like last time. That made me very, very sour when we crashed last time. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, okay, fine. We didn't crash. That's good. I thought we'd crashed there for a second. The screen just went black, so I thought the worst.
Are you here to secure the situation?
Yes, I am.
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
Yes.
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes, very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
We can save them. No, we
And
can't.
all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry. But this will not work.
Because we've already released her.
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the Neutron Purge must be set off.
Sounds about right.
I'm not familiar with the Purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the Purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure, sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Okay.
I am
Are we good?
not so well.
How do I do it? How do I
How
do
do
it?
we set off the Purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
Rip. Straight through the abdomen. I like how he has like. I like how he's conscious to look at the massive hole in his body. Like that'd kill you instantly, I'm pretty sure.
All clear.
Oh well. Can we actually grab the code off this guy? Obtain purge codes. Nice meme. I think it was actually the memes if you tried to fake knowing the codes. The super can do that because I think it's pretty amusing.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Activate the Neutron Purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Mumble something. Yes, this is the greatest.
Sick Semper Turbo.
That is not the correct code. Please report to security for arrest and interrogation.
Nice meme. Okay, we'll do it properly this time.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
I have the code.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
And there's like a billion guys in here that we've got to kill in 2 minutes. Should be good. It should be alright though. We should be able to get through these guys in time, I hope. The map shows us like loads more than there actually are though. Thankfully. Otherwise we would definitely be ripped. How do I use my Medigel? What is it? Immunity, no. There must be like one for Medigel, right? Is it 5? No, that's adrenaline burst. Unity. Well, we may as well just do that. Then we may as well do that. Oh, we leveled up somehow. In before we actually fail this, that'd be the memes. I'm like near death as well because of poison. Just snipe these guys, I guess. Rip. We leveled up, so we may as well use the level. Only one this time. I guess we've reached the level where we only get one per level up now. Then I guess put it in assault training. Right. What do we want to put? Stop putting the R in. The sorry sign. We may as well do the specialty stuff. And for Garrus, we'll slap one into assault training. Nice meme. Alright, we should be good now. We should be able to just sprint through all this. With a minute to spare, boys. Nothing to worry about. In fact, can we not save because there's like a billion guys around here? It better not. Screw me. Okay, it doesn't look like it did. I was just concerned. And the nuke went off, boys. Rip. But I'm pretty sure that's the last thing we have to do in this area. I think we just need to bail now. Because I don't think we can go back into the barracks area, as I said before. So I'm guessing we just head back to the port area. I'm not sure if it will make us walk the whole way back or if it will just teleport us back once we get in here. I'm kind of hoping that's the case because we'd have to like drive the whole way back and all that. I really hope we don't have to drive the whole way back. Or maybe once we get outside it'll let us teleport to Normandy. Who knows? We will have to see. Let's see what the game does. Okay, thankfully it didn't do that.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
Not so fast.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The Commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the Commander resign when I wasn't looking?
She literally just repeated what I said.
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Okay.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Oh, why not?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
They won't.
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Nice mate. I guess they weren't very happy with that decision to save the Rachni Queen, but who cares? They don't actually do anything. So, you know, yeah. Well, you could probably actually go around and talk to people now. We've done like a main quest mission, so people have probably got stuff to say, I'm guessing. So we'll go and have a look. See if anyone wants to have a chat. In fact, we can go through... Yeah, we can. We can go into this area. I'm still a bit hazy on this old Normandy. See what Liara has to say, if anything.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Well, okay then.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Well, it wasn't very long, but, you know, it's a bit of added dialogue, I suppose. Wonder if Caden has anything to say this time. Maybe. Let's have a look. Hi.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. There's gotta be some xenobiologists who want to read about the Thorian.
The paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
I'd think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. But it was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt a girl, broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. But at 17, that's something.
Tapping that deep must have shocked the hell out of you.
Not as much as it shocked Vernus. It killed him. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of course.
Nice meme. Alright, let's go down to the engine deck, see if anyone else has anything interesting to say. And then we'll go ahead and do some side missions, I guess. I hope we've got some side missions. I think we've got a couple, if I remember right. But we'll have to see. Go on, game. There we go. Alright, let's see what Garrus has to say. We should probably sell our stuff as well once we're done
Commander,
chatting.
I wanted to thank you.
Oh, of course you did.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought a lot about what you've told me. About not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal. About finding the best way through, not just the fastest. And I've been thinking about Dr. Saleon too. I'd convinced myself that he deserved to die, but then I started thinking about why I wanted him dead. I realized it wasn't because of what he did to those people. That was part of it, but I think most of it was because he got away from me. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
Words mean nothing until you turn them into action, Garrus. What are you going to do about it?
Well, I'm going back to CSEC. I think I can make a difference there. I'll also reapply for Spectre training, but I'll do it right. I won't compromise myself to get there. If the people I'm sworn to protect can't trust me, then I don't deserve to be the one protecting them.
Nice meme.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Alright, well we got through to him at least.
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
Of course.
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No. But I've had my share of adventures.
Do you remember any that stick out?
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
I guess even politicians have need of mercs from time to time, huh?
Time to time. If it wasn't for politicians, I'd be out of work. They're always looking for ways to get ahead. This one was no different. He wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew too much. Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
Of course.
I can see why that might give you pause.
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of. We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
An Asari commando mercenary? That's unusual, isn't it?
I wouldn't say it's unusual. Mercs come in all shapes. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
So what did you do?
Well, I was going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick the location where we'd fight. She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders. She always was a bit of a softie.
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days I chased her through that station. Used my entire store of ammunition. Had to kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the 3rd day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone. Life support was failing. But I had her. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
I assume the Asari Commando didn't make it?
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time. Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
And he believed you.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes.
Oh, I'm sure.
Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
Alright, sound.
So long, Rex.
Interesting story. There's a bit of backstory there, I suppose.